Sheila Doe asks, please, is it possible to revoke and approve I-130 and why? Well, yes, they can always revoke this stuff, and it does happen. Initially they approve it, and then they do more research later, and they realize, oh, we approved it in an error, and maybe there was fraud going on, or maybe they don't believe you. So a revocation of the I-130 is possible. If you got the green card, a rescission of it is possible. If it's within 5 years, and after 5 years, they can still take it all away and to send your deportation rule proceedings to take it away. So the thing about immigration is whatever you have, it's not guaranteed to stay with you. And that's one of the reasons you want to file for citizenship as soon as possible. And more importantly, you want to have a good lawyer work with you to make sure you have a solid case. For example, the way we see a lot of these revocations of I-130s is we have a client who comes to us. Usually, this is after the fact when they come to us. But for example, you're married, you start a green card case, you submit Form I-130, and then while the case is pending, your relationship falls apart, you get divorced, and the case just goes away. 10, 15 years later, you're still in the United States, you get remarried to a U.S. citizen, you file for a green card. And that green card gets approved, and then they realize, oh, you're married before, and they don't believe that initial marriage was real that you filed a petition on, and because of that, they're going to accuse you of fraud and revoke the approved I-130 on the second marriage. It's very nasty because you have to prove that first relationship was real, but you may not have documents from 2005, 2010 anymore. You may hate your former spouse, and you ripped up all the photos together and the stuff because you don't want to have any memories of them. And then what happens? You have no evidence to prove that the initial marriage is real because you got to prove both marriages now. So those kind of stuff happen. It's very nasty. It's very hard to deal with, but it is something that pops up.
Yeah, and I just want to add to it. Once we often see too, it's not part of the revocation, but it's right there, right close to it. For example, when you have your I-130 approved for consular processing, a National Visa Center opens up your case and you don't act on it within 1 year. You don't do anything. Your beneficiary does not apply for a visa. That's it. They're gonna revoke it, not revoke it. I think they just destroy this I-130 petition, and it's not going anywhere. And after that, it's almost impossible to bring it back to life. So
yeah, you got to fight and restart. It's a mess. So just guys keep an eye out on this to make sure stuff doesn't happen.
Thank you for watching this educational program. To get the latest videos, click the subscribe button and the notification bell icon. Also, help us help the immigrant community by liking this video and sharing it with your family and friends. You can also find us on other social media sites like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, and Twitter, where you find the latest updates on immigration news, policy changes, and tips. Be safe and God bless. See you soon.